Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the quarterback series. We are now at Kansas State. We are 3-1. Honestly, it's been a minute since I've been on here. I accidentally was on my running back series earlier. Check my stats. Hey, we're positive in rushing yards now for the career. Let's go. 40 more touchdowns than I do interceptions. We are a 5th round draft pick so far. I think this is our 3rd season. Let's get into this nizzle. Kind of waiting for my beer to cool down. It's in the fridge right now. We're just waiting.
And we are ready for action. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down.
If we can get a win here, that'd be huge.
The Wildcats offense will get the football first. They'll ride the running back and lead it with him. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. Maybe some room here. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Slings it downfield. Finds his man. It's Lovett. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Bauer. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
That should be pass interference.
Pass will bring up 4th down.
Whatever.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Kansas State pushing the pace. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Now on the counter. There's some room.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Sweet cut there. Powers through the defender. How about that play behind the line as they
that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone.
There it is.
So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the back. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Yep.
Off play action. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Okay, I throw the ball, but I'm just like, no, I'm not going to throw it.
He goes at the 33. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball.
I did get rid of it. The fucking computer was like, nah.
Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Oh, that pissed me right the fuck off. We're gonna lose this fucking game because the fucking CPU just like, yeah, we know you threw it, but fuck you.
Leaves it with the running back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The offense set for a first down play. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Back to pass, it's Bauer.
Hey, 76, that was great blocking, by the way. Just looking at me the whole time while that guy's running at me.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's going to run it. Crosses the 40.
EA should call this the getting sacked simulator. The no blocking, all you got to do everything yourself simulator.
They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank.
Pressure is effective from
You
the
can't
defense.
fucking do a damn thing. Even when you start to sprint, they're like, nope, fuck you, you can't sprint.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
I'm about to throw this fucking controller.
Quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. It'll be 3rd and long.
Nobody can get open. Nobody wants to block. Watch, 73 is just going to look at this guy while he comes by. What did I fucking say?
It's complete to the left. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first.
73 was like, oh, the running back's got it. Let me just dick around and fuck off here. We're going to lose all of these games because of the O-line. They suck. My tackles are fucking garbage.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh,
And the defense will corral the quarterback.
I hate this goddamn game so much.
Pass protection protection has been a problem all night long, and now it's 2nd and a mile. Dances away to buy time.
Hey, 19, good try on that block there, buddy. Nobody wants to fucking block for me, but whenever they get the ball, they're like, oh yeah, you better block for me.
Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Yeah, coach, I can't do a goddamn thing when the O-line doesn't block and the wide receivers don't get open. I have like 1 second to run 45 yards down the field.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Lovett. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. And the tight end in motion. Coming out on 1st down.
Good blocking there, 76.
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They just haven't been able to hold up and protect the quarterback, and now they face 2nd and long. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now staring at a 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Bauer. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down.
God, I really have to do this all my fucking self.
Play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick, underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's the pressure.
Running the wrong fucking route.
A lot of contact on the play, but
Looks like the running back doesn't even know what he's doing. He's like, oh, let me just run around here for a second.
back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to throw again.
Oh,
And a
Jesus.
missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
You sure, coach? These guys can't catch for shit, and they can't get open for nothing.
Pass the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it and still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Wildcats back to work after moving the chains through the air. Tough to run it this deep.
Good play, coach.
Zone, and he found
Yeah, looking at you like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack.
Coach, can we actually throw a fucking pass play instead of just always on 3rd down?
Here on 1st down by the goal line, you've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield. They make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
looking to get it in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored another.
Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Surges across the 32, a 6-yard run. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup.
Yeah, because obviously we're going to get upset because we're 23rd in the nation and they're 9th. We're definitely going to get upset if we lost.
He's down to the 49.
Because that's how rankings work.
After ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Back to throw, it's Bauer. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
120,
It's a really nice
almost
job by the
130.
cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the
Yeah,
running back release out
130.
of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know,
But
there are a
that's
lot of
just
corners out there that would try to
that's just
submarine
FCS. FBS
these
is a whole
great
nother
running
level
backs, and then they get
of
hurried by
Division
this
One,
guy. Good job getting the
and they
tackle,
got
getting
like
him on the
probably
line.
around the same amount of numbers.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and
Yeah, that
long.
would be
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive.
like 130.
Sometimes the ball just bounces.
I don't even give a fuck if we lose this game because this team is pissing me right the fuck off.
Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Leaves it with the back. And he's
Hey, coach, these are some great play calls while we're down. Let's just run it.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is
With
where I'm going
the
to start, and I'm going to stop
concert?
the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They'll stop it for a moment here as there's an injured Kansas
Oh yeah,
State
with
Wildcat
their
down on
old
the
coach.
play. Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long.
Oh yeah, this has been a thing for a long time.
Gonna take a shot.
He didn't just make that. She's been there since he got there.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot
Yeah.
telegraph the pass.
Yep, let's go lose this fucking game because our coach wants to run the ball when we're down. I know what we're doing. Run the ball.
First play of the drive.
I fucking suck at my job. Run the ball. Nope.
He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup.
I can't. I have to pick from whatever he gives me.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I'm just gonna rush it because I don't want any negative running yards. Actually, that guy's
Got
coming.
away from trouble and got rid of it. Here's man. It's Klein. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Knocked down for the tackle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Across the 45. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. From the gun. The throw. Soft spot in the middle. They got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Hauls it in. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone.
Come on, dude. Catch it. If you're gonna fucking put your hands up and put it on the fucking ball, how about you just catch it? God. This team sucks, coach. Why am I here?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown here, but it would take a miracle. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battles.
Offensive line wasn't blocking for shit. Blaming the fucking teammates because they fucking suck. Give a shit. Yeah, not a pretty game because I had 4 fucking steps to do anything. Yeah, let's go get sacked 14 more times this game.
The give on the inside. Could be an alley. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out right now and play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at...
Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Trying play action. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown. Made the grab and took it on in for the
What kind of dance move is that?
You take advantage of tendencies when you said that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offense...
Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Graves. Got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. The give to the fullback. Might have a chance. Makes the stop at the 20.
Look like Mike Olscott out there.
Pick up a 15. A first down. And this offense is zone. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Give to the back. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keeps it on the bootleg. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, I thought you got it.
Goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Grabs it in the middle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The give to the tailback. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll try the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Bauer. Caught. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
I love the 3rd down defense. I love the defense understanding passing situation, dropping back, keeping everything in front of them, and then breaking on the football. In order to do this and be great,
God damn it.
You got to do one thing really well. You've got to come up and...
Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Spins away from the defender.
Go, motherfucker.
Across the 35. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is the easiest touchdown.
And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Could not find a hole. This defense.
You're running like a little fucking bitch. You got the ball and started running towards the touchdown. I'm like, oh, I don't know.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He stopped short of the stick.
Uh-oh.
Gives it on the option. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll run it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
With the wrong fucking hole.
They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Right on the money. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. There's a crease. It's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence. And
Why is the clock running?
Now a 1st down.
That's another thing that EA should fix.
And there was nowhere
2-minute warning happens, the clock's still running.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Well, it doesn't even matter about the 2-minute warning.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away. To the air on first down. Under fire. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got a man. It's Klein. Gets it inside the 40. Brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Timeout taken here. Second one called by Kansas State. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. And
damn it.
Just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off.
Open, too.
So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got his man. A 5-yard pickup there leaves them with third down and 5. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Well, this offense is...
We didn't get the fucking... Jesus Christ. And their kicker even sucks.
From the gun, they'll try to improve their will. Nowhere to go on that one.
I think, like, as soon as we get up by, like, by 3, the CPU is just like, yep, all right, let's fuck this guy completely over. Like, I'm not even making any mistakes right now.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Caught. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll go right back to the run. Finding some room. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Here comes the heat. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He rifles one deep to the left. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run play action. Looking to the end zone. First down, Wildcats. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. First play of the drive comes from the 41. On the run, it's Alexander. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Stepping to the right. He's got first
I got it. Let's go.
across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. That's the end of the period, and Kansas State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alexander. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to...
Yeah, great blocking there, 85. Just let him right fucking through.
Somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the...
The play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fakes to grab. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Bauer. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. This offense has it with really good field position. Using his feet.
Go, bitch. Damn it.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run, and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you...
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen in this football game? Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree.
A really good game today.
Regardless of whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly.
$150 million? What do you think you kidnapped Chelsea Carter? Go get those ones that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, I was gonna say I have those. Yeah, whatever. The whole block.
And the Cyclones will kick off first, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kansas State's offense comes onto the field first today. Through the air, it's Bauer. That's caught. It's Graves. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. New set of downs after the completion. End off from the shotgun. There's a little room there. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Had that play locked up.
Didn't much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Keeps it himself. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the fullback. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. That's reeled in. It's Graves.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss.
You know, you're seeing in college football now how the tight end position is evolving. The athletes playing the position now are just so much better than they used to be. And this guy on that diving catch, he just showed you that.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. They'll stop it for a moment here as there's an injured Kansas State Wildcat down on the play. After getting absolutely nowhere on second down, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Touchdown Wildcats. Fit it in the window for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation. On 3rd down, it's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, they get paid.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Alexander.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll keep it on the ground. Picks up the first.
Oh, you want to do me a favor and see how much Madden costs?
He has enough to move the chains. Kansas State really.
No, I'm like, no, like seriously, just like I want to know like how it's gonna work when I transfer this guy over there. You know? Fuck no.
And the Wildcats go back to work after moving the chains through the
Hell no, I'll wait a whole nother year for the next one.
red area, it's Alexander. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
It's gotta be like 40-something bucks right now.
Really focused on physicality.
Maybe like 42.
Football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Bullshit.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part
nope.
of this game as we take
I'll wait on
a look
that
at the
shit.
first quarter stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! How about this back staying on track? And
Yeah,
getting it out
I guess I'll
the
wait.
You want to keep your offense on the
Oh,
field.
it's right, because Madden is
Put that tape
coming
on
out
the
either
shoulder.
soon or
That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's
it's already out, but
you can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown.
I haven't seen any gameplay on it.
Already.
Kansas State will get things going as they take over on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
Yeah, so it's definitely not out yet.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Wildcats can
No,
really
yeah, I'll just
attack on this
give it a
second
week
and
after
short.
it goes it fucking hits the market, it'll go on sale.
The run inside, it's Alexander. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Can't
That's not
make
picked.
the grab in
Nice.
this offense, which he'll do it
God damn.
makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Fucking just let him come through, man. Shit.
Negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Oh.
From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep it. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alexander. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the ground with the counter. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Cyclones spin the first of their 3 timeouts.
He moves her body like a cyclone.
Brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Complete to the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. To the air, it's Bauer. Moving away from pressure.
Shit.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Timeout taken here, 2nd one called by Kansas State. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. Makes the grab on the right. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire.
Ooh, that's a flag, though.
That is just what this defense needed. They bring him down by that great
Pass interference. It's coming back. Don't matter.
Let's see what the call is. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much appreciated lifeline. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running inside is Alexander. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. Spins away from the defense. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Bauer. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure. Great place to start for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the... They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. And the Wildcats peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. On the move, it's Alexander. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Might as well stick with him. Maybe some room here. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
Looks as if we have an injured Cyclone on the play. The game is well in hand. You just hope this injury's not serious. If time permits, Holly will get us up to date. Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down.
Nope, that's not who I thought it was going to be.
The drive with a turnover. Oh, what a cut!
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the...
K-State has
God damn it, I went most of the game without fucking making a mistake like that, and as soon as I do, I press the wrong fucking button for who's open, and it's not... It doesn't make sense, because because the square is on the circle side with the circle, so, like, why the fuck is right trigger on the left side?
To the air, it's Bauer. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Turning it on! They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? To the ground. He's got it again. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent.
Alright, everybody, that is it for this episode. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.